Hi everybody, it's me again. I'm just doing another video here of what I use to take my makeup off at night. It's pretty late, so that's with all the lights if you see any shadows or whatever. So yeah, so to start with, I just use baby wipes, sensitive baby wipes. I don't use a lot of, I don't never use soap and water to take my makeup off because it just dries my skin out and it's just not for me. But a lot of people use soap and water. Obviously, when you're in the shower, it's different. But yeah. So I go in with the baby wipes. Baby wipes are great. They're great for everything. I got a cold sore last night when I was in my bed. I felt my lip tingling. I couldn't believe it. So excuse the big bloody thing on my lip. I did a makeup tutorial. I think it was this morning. Mind you, half of it's come off now because we've been away to toddlers this morning, well this afternoon. Anyway, now I go in with my Deep Action Pore Cleanser. This is from Superdrug. I think they're amazing because they're for spot treatments and looking after your skin, but I use them for taking off my makeup as well. You get two sides to them. There's a rough side and a smooth side. Oh, it's my last one. Oh wow, lucky I'm doing this video then, so yeah, you get a rough side and a smooth side. Use the rough side first. It gets everything off your skin, and then obviously the smooth side is just for giving it an extra clean. I made that up, but it makes sense. Now, I don't put these near my eyes. I do sometimes, but not when I've got my fake eyelashes on. Because I'm wanting to keep these on, because I only put them on this morning. I don't just put my eyelashes on for a day. They cost too much money. So I keep them on for as long as possible. And then I'll take them off when they start to peel off themselves. Now, I don't really suffer from a lot of spots, so I don't really have a great in-depth routine for my skin. I just use the basic products, the cheapest basic products if I can, but obviously I've got one that I use now. It's pretty minging, but at least your skin is totally clean now. Right, now for my eyes. Because I've got my eyelashes on, I can't wipe my eyes clean or anything, so I go in with my simple eye makeup remover. This is great. I have sensitive skin and it's awful when you can't find anything to take your makeup off, or you take it off and then half an hour later or the next morning you have a face full of blisters and scabs, which is horrendous. So I use this. Anyway, let's just go. Cotton bud. So at the end of the cotton bud, you might see it dripping everywhere, but it's only a clear liquid. So yeah, so go in with the cotton bud. Now this is what you use to take off your eyelashes, but I'm not wanting to take mine off, so you need to be careful. I used to try and pull my eyelashes off because I didn't have a clue how to get them off. It was awful. But now I know. Next, I go in with the only thing I spend a lot of money on, and that's coconut oil. I get this from Holland and Barrett. It's about £7-8. You can get good big massive tubs, but that's only for if you cook with it and everything as well. I don't necessarily cook with it because I'm actually back living with my mum just now, so I sort of use what she's got here. But that's only temporary. I need my own house for my little girl. It's a nightmare. Everything is everywhere and there's just no room, which is why for everything in the background here, it's just chaos. But anyway, it's what's got to happen. It's life, isn't it? So anyway, it's got here skin and hair nourishment. That's exactly what it is. It gives you a deep moisture for my skin. It soaks it in. It makes it gets just great. It's also very, very good for my eyelashes. My eyelashes, the sort of every time I clean my eyes, my eyelashes fall out, and I don't understand why, but I love my eyelashes, and I cannot have none. So coconut oil. Now it was a friend of mine that told me about this, and maybe some other YouTubers as well. Some videos that I've watched, they use this, but you don't hear of it very often. It can help your eyelashes grow. Now I put this on my hair as well, but that's for a different story. Um, Now, if I've not got my eyelashes on, I use castor oil. Now, Pucka castor oil, this is the organic one. This is out of Holland and Barrett as well. This is, I can't remember how much this is, but I think it was just under a fiver. Now, castor oil, this is also very, 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 very good for hair growth as well. I mix this with this. Now, coconut oil, as you'll see in just now, actually, I'll just do it now. It's a hard substance. It's a very hard substance, but it melts instantly as soon as it's on your hands. It melts instantly, as you can see. So as soon as you get it like this, just add a couple of drops of castor oil on it. Now castor oil is like a thick sort of, it's a run. It's, I don't know. It's like sort of a gloopy sort of thick oily oil. It's not very good. It's not very good. But when it's mixed with coconut oil, it turns into sort of a normal oil, if you know what I mean. You'll know what I mean if you get it. I'll rub this on my face while I talk. So, yeah, so rub it on your eyes, just like on your eyelashes. I'll try and rub it on my bottom ones just now. But castor oil and coconut oil are the two things I spend a lot of money on. But mind you, it's not a lot of money because it's only like a fiver or under a tenner, but that's a lot of money to me because I don't have a lot of money just now. So go in with it. Mind you, even though you can't see my eyebrows anymore because they're that fair, they are there, but they're very fair. It does make them grow. It makes your hair grow a lot. So like that, I'm quite lucky because you can't see my hair a lot. So when I draw my eyebrows on, you can't see the fair hair that's there. But if you have dark eyebrows, the only problem I think you might have is they'll grow in a lot quicker. So whether you do it yourself, whether you pluck them yourself, wax them yourself, or you go and get them done, you might find you're going away a bit more often to get them done. But if you're going to have longer eyelashes or whatever, or even just don't put it anywhere near your eyebrows. That's quite simple. So yeah, so that's my routine. All I do is pretty simple. But then normal people with normal lives don't have an hour, 2 hours at night to spend pampering themselves in the bathroom, etc, etc. So yeah, so 8 minutes with me talking. I've got my mum looking after my daughter just now while I do this quickly. So yeah, so that's it. Eyelashes still on, skin all prepped and done for the morning. We're going to Blair Athol tomorrow morning to watch the horse trials, so I'll film a little bit of that. I actually got my crest whitening strips, which I cannot wait to use. I bought these off eBay and I hear a lot of people use them, so I'll gladly show you what it's all about. So yeah, so good night guys, and I'll catch up with y'all soon.